Due to her son's poor exam performance, the mother heartlessly abandoned him in the jungle, forcing him to reflect on his mistakes alone. However, half an hour later, when the woman returned to find her son, she discovered he was nowhere to be seen in the woods. At first, she didn't think much of it, believing it was just her son playing a prank. But surprisingly, after searching the forest for a long time, her husband Jack only found their son's hat. Seeing this, Anna wasn't alarmed at all. Instead, she felt very angry about her son's behavior. She believed her son must be hiding behind a tree to create anxiety, and as long as they searched deep into the jungle, they would quickly find Lucas. However, no matter how much they called out, Lucas never responded. At this point, Jack was starting to get anxious, growing increasingly angry at Anna for leaving their son behind. Unbelievably, given the current situation, Anna still thought this was just her son's prank. Not only was she not worried about her son's safety, she even opened the trunk, took out a tablet from the suitcase, opened the game her son often played, and turned the volume up to the max, trying to lure Lucas out with it. She thought this would make her son show himself, but a long time passed, and there was still no sign of him. Seeing this, Jack angrily told Anna to turn off the tablet immediately. Even at this point, Anna was still demanding her son come out and apologize. Concerned for his son's safety, Jack immediately took out his phone and dialed 911, telling the police every detail of his son's disappearance. After hanging up, Jack immediately went deep into the jungle again, searching everywhere for any trace of his son. But despairingly, no matter how much he called Lucas's name, he never got a response from his son. Just as he was at his wit's end, Anna suddenly called to say the police had arrived. Without a second thought, the man hurried out of the jungle. Faced with the police's questions, before Jack could open his mouth, Anna jumped in first. Worried the police would condemn her actions, she lied and said their son just needed to use the bathroom, which is why they stopped the car in the middle of nowhere. To their shock, the police told them there were cougars in the woods. This news stunned the couple. They never imagined there would be lions in the forest, but the police told them not to worry. They had already arranged for police dogs to come search and rescue. However, after searching for several hours, there was still no sign of Lucas. It was late in the day by this point, which would make the search more difficult. Worse still, the temperature would plummet at night. Unfortunately, Lucas was only wearing a t-shirt when he went missing. The police said they would do everything possible to ensure the child was found before dark. They reminded the couple again to stay by the road and not wander off. While the police were busy setting up the search, Jack secretly discussed with Anna, thinking they should tell the police the truth. The police were currently searching for their son based on incorrect information, but Anna still felt they couldn't tell the truth. Worried the police would focus on them as a couple and start investigating them.